choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel, and good luck for life.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 15, 2025. Today in history, on this day 573 years ago, Italian polymath Leonardo da Vinci was born. Renowned as a painter, his masterpieces include The Virgin of the Rocks, The Last Supper, and the iconic Mona Lisa. Da Vinci's brilliance fused scientific understanding with artistic imagination, elevating the expressive capacity of painting. Alongside Michelangelo and Raphael, he is celebrated as one of the three masters of the Renaissance. Welcome to today's Ching Chow Morning News. Let's start with political updates. Germany's CDU/CSU and SPD announce coalition government. According to news from Berlin, the German Union Party, composed of the Christian Democratic Union and the Christian Social Union, and the German Social Democratic Party recently announced a coalition agreement and the formation of a coalition government. The ruling coalition agreed to tighten refugee policy, establish a National Security Council in the Federal Chancellery to coordinate security policy, and conduct joint assessments of the situation. The agreement also outlines the departmental allocation in the ruling coalition. The Christian Democratic Union controls 6 departments, including the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Ministry of Economic Affairs and Energy, while the Social Democratic Party controls 7 departments, including the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Defense, and the Christian Social Union controls 3 departments, including the Ministry of the Interior. Lee Jae-myung announces presidential run. According to Yonhap News Agency, Lee Jae-myung, leader of South Korea's largest opposition party, the Democratic Party of Korea, recently announced his resignation as party leader and his candidacy for the upcoming presidential election. He reiterated his commitment to prioritizing democracy. The South Korean presidential election is scheduled for June 3. A recent Gallup Korea poll shows Lee Jae-myung leading with an approval rating of 55%, significantly ahead of Kim Moon-soo, the former Minister of Labor and the top candidate in the conservative camp, who has 35%. Okinawa to deploy U.S. large recon drones. According to AFP, the U.S. military will deploy the Poseidon large-scale long-range reconnaissance drone in Okinawa, Japan. Japanese Defense Minister Gen Nakatani stated that this will enhance the intelligence collection capabilities of the Japan-US Defense Alliance. The Poseidon drone is about 40 meters wide and 15 meters long. It is a high-altitude long-endurance aircraft capable of flying for over 24 hours with a range of up to 7,400 nautical miles. The U.S. previously used 2 of these drones temporarily at Kadena Air Base in Japan from May to October last year. Israel's tech workforce drops for first time in 10 years. According to Xinhua News Agency, the Israel Innovation Authority's 2025 High-Tech Employment Status Report shows that in 2024, Israel's high-tech industry employed 390,847 people, a decrease of 4,879, about 1.2%, from the previous year. This marks the first decline in employment in Israel's high-tech sector in 10 years. From October 2023 to July 2024, about 8,300 high-tech professionals left Israel to live abroad for at least 1 year, accounting for 2.1% of the industry's workforce. The report cites 3 main factors: the global economic downturn since 2022 reducing investment in startups, the uncertainty caused by the Israeli government's judicial reform, and the new Israeli-Hamas conflict that began in October 2023, which further escalated tensions. New York State proposes full ban on student smartphone use. According to Bloomberg, New York State legislative leaders recently agreed to completely ban smartphones for public school students from kindergarten to high school. Pearson, president of the New York State Federation of Teachers, stated that research shows a full ban can improve school safety, help students focus, and promote better academic growth. In recent years, several U.S. states, including California, Florida, and Virginia, have restricted mobile phone use in schools. New York's move is driven by concerns over adolescent anxiety and cybersecurity issues. Arctic sea ice hits record low in March. According to Xinhua News Agency, the Copernicus Climate Change Service, an EU climate monitoring agency, reported that Arctic sea ice coverage in March this year reached the lowest level on record for that month. March 2024 also marked the second highest global temperature for March on record. The data further revealed that from April 2024 to March 2025, the global average surface temperature was 0.71 degrees Celsius higher than the 1991 to 2020 average and 1.59 degrees Celsius higher than pre-industrial levels, indicating an acceleration of global warming. Johor ethnic school teachers train in Singapore. According to Lianhe Xiaobao, the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics team from the Johor National Pilot School in Malaysia, along with officials from the Johor State Education Department, recently attended a 5-day training course at Singapore's National Institute of Education. In 2016, Johor's Crown Prince Tunku Ismail proposed establishing a Johor National School to replace Chinese primary schools and other schools, aiming for a single-stream education model to foster unity and respect for diverse races and religions. After becoming the regent of Johor in 2024, Ismail emphasized the importance of quality education and began implementing the Johor National Pilot School plan this year. According to the Wall Street Journal, U.S. stocks have recently risen sharply, with the Nasdaq up more than 8%, the S&P 500 up 6.94%, and the Dow up 6.19%. That's all for today's Ching Chow Morning News. Thanks for watching. Join us at the same time tomorrow.